Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to do something that I have promised in one of my past videos and I am going to deliver to you now. Just to give you an update, before I took a break on YouTube I managed to reach 500 subscribers, which is amazing, and I cannot thank you enough for your wonderful support as always. But since I've hit the big 500, I've been absent because of things that have been happening and illness. But now that I'm back, I want to contribute to one little thing to celebrate, even though it's a wee bit late, and that little thing is doing a Q&A 500 subscribers special. As always, thank you very much for your wonderful contribution and support toward the video, and I really appreciate your questions and I'm looking forward to answering them. Anyway, let's get on. So my first question comes from Alex, who asks, what's your favourite video game? Well, I really don't have a favourite video game at the moment, but I will tell you one of my favourite video games from the past. When I was little, I used to love playing the Nintendo Wii, and for any of you guys who are from the older generation, which I am from as well, I'm getting a bit of a golden oldie, would probably know what I'm talking about. And one of my favourite Nintendo Wii games is the Just Dance. I love dancing, and even though some of the moves were very, very hard, I just love dancing and listening to the music. I'm a big music lover and I would happily get up and dance to a song if it's a good one. So, and I think I had the time of my life with that game. I don't know if I still got the Nintendo Wii around, but if I do, I'm gonna go and play that game right away. And Alex goes on to ask another question. When do you plan of coming to America? Honestly, I do not know. America has been one of the biggest places I want to go to, but because of study and money as well, I really haven't put much thought to it. But one day, I am coming to America. So my next question is from Alice, who asks, if you were an animal, what would you be and why? Oh, that's a really good one, Alice. I would say if I was an animal, I would love to be a cat. Growing up, I've always been a cat person. I love all animals too, but what I love about cats is that they have huge curiosity, they are really lovable, and they're very brave and intelligent as well. And I would love to see what would life be like as a cat. And these next few questions come from Daggy, who asks, what's your favourite food and drink? My favourite food has to be fish and chips. You can't go wrong with a bit of fish and chips if you're in England. Drinks? I don't know about drinks. It's really hard because I try to drink a lot of water at the moment because I just want to be more healthier. But if I had to pick one drink in particular, I always love to have the occasional vodka with Diet Coke. Do you have any favourite videos of your own? If yes, what ones are the best? Oh, that's a really good one. I think I would have to say that my favourite video I've done so far is Whipsnade in the snow. I've never captured any other video in the snow before and probably won't do again for a while. And I just love the countryside in very beautiful white snow. So I would say Whipsnade in the snow is my favourite. What's your favourite television programme? Oh my goodness, I haven't watched television in so long, but I will say that my favourite television programme at the moment is All Around to Mrs. Brown's. I love Mrs. Brown's Boys so much. In case you don't know what Mrs. Brown's Boys is, it's a sitcom focusing on a single mother and a widower, and it's just basically going to day-to-day life of looking after 6 children, have to deal with a few pesky family members slash neighbours, and having to deal with very unfortunate situations with her best friend Winnie, who's also her next door neighbour. All Round to Mrs. Brown's still has the same comedy vibe, but at the moment it's kind of like, what do we call it? The Graham Norton Show, or what's that James Corden? The one James Corden's in. I can't actually remember, but one of that programme where she gets to interview all the celebrities and get the audience involved as well, which is an amazing idea, and I love that so much. I've only seen the first episode at the moment, but I'm going to have a look at the second on iPlayer, and if you want to, I highly recommend you checking them out because they are awesome. But bear in mind, it has a lot of extreme language, so if you're under the age of 15, I wouldn't really recommend watching it. And my last question from Daggy is, what's your favourite season? Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to have to be very, very cheeky and pick two. My favourite season is autumn or fall if you're in the United States. The bright orange colours are so beautiful. I just think it's captivating to catch all the different colours on the ground and just imagine of what it's like, because it's very, very beautiful. And I have no proper words to describe autumn, but hey-ho. My last favourite season is spring, because it is spring at the moment outside, but the reason why I love spring is I love seeing the flowers on the trees and on the ground, especially the daffodils, because the daffodils are my favourite flowers, but sadly they've all died now and I don't want them to go. But can't really help it as much. Hey ho. So my next question comes from Chanel, who asks, do you want to get married one day or have children? Now, that's getting into really, really deep territory. Yeah, I think I do, but not right now. It would be nice, but since I've got a lot going on in my life, I have decided to put it to aside for one moment and just really to focus on myself a bit more. And my last question is from Caroline, who asks, what are your 5 places in the world you would love to visit? Dead easy. Like I said before to Alex, America is one of my first favourite places to visit, followed by France. I have been to France before, but I've never been to Versailles, so I'm going to have to go back to Paris to go and see Versailles. And then it follows by Spain, Ireland and Italy. I have so many other places I want to visit right now, but these 5 are hugely important to me because I love learning new cultures and I love learning new things as well. So some of them I wanted to include on the list, but I think they're just in the bubble area, just waiting to come out for me to pick as a favourite after I've been to one of the countries, if it makes sense. And there we go, that was my very special Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed it, and a big huge thank you to everyone who submitted in their questions. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more future videos, and I'll catch you very soon. Goodbye!